Clicking ain't easy, but it's fun when you're clicking those bricks with click and clip. Welcome to the jungle where the dinos roam. Clicking those bricks with click and clip. Clicking those bricks, clicking those bricks, cliff nose bricks, clicking those bricks, clicking those bricks.
Hello, welcome to the jungle. We have Seth Bland, we got the Cajun Yeti, and we got Haley. How's everybody doing this fine day?
Great. Good. The news that they're actually is showing you live.
Wow. Well,
Yeah.
welcome, StreamYard. How are you doing?
Hey, StreamYard.
Thank you for supporting us today.
Thank you, StreamYard.
Yeah, we'll be building this speed champion. Both of them. Hopefully, we'll get them done in 2 hours. If not, we'll go over a little bit, but it'll be all right.
I'm going to be building the Blacktron Cruiser that I got from my bestie.
Cool.
I kind of don't want to open it.
Why?
It's so sentimental, huh?
It's so pretty. Yeah. All right. I haven't brought this out in a while. We're about to bring out the ferociousness. Let me hold it the right way. Look at that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Johnny G. Cool. You have Haley's dot. She's working on it.
Might need to oil it some. Hey, Johnny G.
Back 2, back 4, back 3.
Make sure there ain't nothing in there that's not supposed to be in there. One.
I know Johnny G, but I do want to build it. And they were nice enough to not put pull tabs on it. So.
Yeah, I know. That was the nice thing about it.
Oh, we got stickers here. How many of these do we get?
Well, I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so the orange. So I guess the orange.
We'll build this one first.
Which one? Yeah, that's what we'll do. Bag 1.
Look at how this instruction booklet came out of the box.
Hey, that's from. All joking aside, you know what that's from? Humidity.
What? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not Lego that does it. I looked into it, but if they put them little humidity packs in there, our books would never do that. It sweats. That box sweats whenever they coming through the cargo shipment.
Yeah. They could put that candy that they put in shoe boxes.
Yeah, the candy.
I'm just kidding. Not candy, kids. Don't eat it.
I got my Indiana Jones sets in the mail today.
Ooh.
I just gotta get the big one Friday night. Hey, Miss Ingrid.
Oh yeah, that's right. Friday night. Hey, Miss Ingrid.
How you doing?
I hope everything's going well with you and your family. Still in my prayers every night. Hopefully that everything's going smooth for you.
Oh, what's everybody been up to all week? Out there in chat land, you guys. Or occasionally
So far this week, we've just laid around being sick.
I know, man. That sucks.
Yeah, I'm pretty much. Oh, that's who's sick? You sick?
Seth,
We were all having some issues, and now I'm the only one.
What is it?
ARC. I think it's just allergies and sinus stuff.
Oh, I hate that stuff, man. Get the doctor to prescribe you some Zyrtec or something strong.
Yeah.
That Claritin, you know, that Claritin D.
Yeah, I feel like I might be coming out of it. I hope so.
I hope so for you to say too, man.
I hope everybody make sure y'all hit that stupid like button. Kill it.
I even went check the notifications to make sure I'm good.
Make sure you smash it like you never smashed it before with authority.
You know what I want?
Authority. Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Bye.
What's the kicker? I'm already sitting in my living room. Where the hell am I gonna go?
They took the time to do back printing on them. I think that looks pretty good. Hold
Richard Cranium says, I'm working on the mountain at the moment. Nice.
Ooh, I like his mountain. Ooh, yeah, they did do back print.
on. My camera's terrible.
Mine's too. Did
That's
we
what.
all watch Baby Yoda's show? I did not. I
No,
don't have Disney right now, so I'm going to have to wait.
uh,
You get tired of
I'm
paying
sorry
me.
you're sick, Miss Ingrid. You're having a
Ah,
terrible time.
I tell you what, you've been having a rough last month and beginning all month, man. Poor.
when they that's the sad part about it. When they say when it rains, it pours, man.
We're supposed to
And
get tornadic activity Friday. Hey, Steve Weiser.
hey, Steve, what's up, man?
That
That's all you here.
sucks. Hey, Steve.
If I lose my stuff in the tornado, I'm done with YouTube, man. Lego.
Wait, y'all got a tornado coming?
Friday, supposedly.
I didn't know that. Did the tornado call in advance? No, I'm
No,
just joking.
they're just predicting. I don't ever. I always wait till the day because it always changes.
Well, y'all always get tornadoes up there, man. There must be something around like that area in Oklahoma and that. I mean, you always hear that. I mean, yeah, we get them constantly too. Every time,
Hey,
every time.
Scotty.
What's up, Scotty?
Yo,
Hey,
Scotty.
Steve Weiser.
You know that? Y'all been getting hit bad.
Yeah.
It'll be all right. If it happens, I'm done. I'm retired.
I don't blame you. I'd retire too. I wouldn't want to get all this stuff. I'd leave the videos up till you see shoulda, woulda, coulda.
It always changes from day to day.
What you up to?
Senorita. So anybody else do anything exciting out there in the world today? I've been drowsy. They gave me new medicine.
Oh, that's
Put me
not
to
good.
sleep last night, and I've been like blah all day.
Oh, that's what it does. It gives you that haziness to where that you don't feel like you're up and you feel like you're tired, but you're not tired. You don't want to go back to bed. Oh,
Yes,
I hate that feeling. I hate that feeling, man. Oh,
so I had a ball day. I did my videos this morning, and I sat around and watched TV the rest of the day.
you gotta get your Red Bull.
I slept a lot.
I drank coffee. That didn't help.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Hmm.
I wondered what wings they were talking about because their product's so potent. It was killing people back in the day. I wonder if they were talking about them wings.
Oh, yes. How do you like that Blacktron gift with purchase, Beth?
So far, I'm loving it. The box is really pretty. Mine didn't have punch tabs, so I'll be able to keep the box. I keep some boxes, and this will be one I keep.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Why do you call it a tornado alley? It's because of all the tornadoes? Yeah.
Yeah, literally. Where you going? For what?
To help, we don't change our ways.
You miss again? Nothing.
Ask me
Yeah.
again. I'll tell you that again.
No, she told me she wasn't leaving the house today, and then look, she's leaving.
Well, that's what. Oh, sweet Seth, congrats on getting this set. It was fun to build and an awesome set. There you go.
Yeah, I'm very happy to have it.
Mr. Cranium.
Yeah, I'm glad you got it, Sethy. Glad. Actually, you got the purchase I want but missed out on. Johnny G, if you keep all the boxes, you can make your house look like a toy store. Right? I was
Yeah,
trying.
true.
I was trying.
You had a wrench thrown into your plan.
Yeah. A
I
wet
look
one.
like a used toy store because they're all out of the box. Yeah.
There you go. That's a new way to look at it.
There you go. I mean, I'm a used toy store.
You let people use you? Okay.
Why not?
Yeah.
Hey, hey, King Rudolph, how you doing?
Hey,
Hey, you never
KF.
know what you might end up at, you know? You ever seen that
Haley,
movie?
I don't know. She's busy. She's working. Johnny, she's in the garage working. You, so let you. She'll come. She'll come on and say hi when she's back. Don't worry.
Oh, and that's where Haley's at today? She's in the garage?
In the garage.
Ooh, that thing. Man, she's finally getting into there. I know that's going to be rough. Got a lot of stuff in there. A lot of stuff.
I mean, I can't force her to talk, Johnny G. I can't like point a gun at her. And
Like, we're not over there to tell her, hey, John, you know, hey, look, Johnny G wants to talk to you.
but I'm glad you're here, Johnny G. I am
Me too.
happy you are here.
Yeah, happy you're here, Johnny G.
You make my day happy when you're here.
I think he makes everybody's day happy. It's too crazy.
Yeah.
Making room for her new DeLorean. Probably so, Johnny G. She might have bought one finally and like take it to the Lego shows with her.
What do you mean bought one? She's got like 3 of them.
I'm talking about the real one.
Well,
Since
she
she's
may
in
have.
the garage. You understand what I'm saying? Since she's in the garage.
Oh, I hear you now. Okay. I think that'd be awesome.
Hell yeah, that'd be awesome.
I'll
I
tell her to
could.
come up here and give me a ride. Get me out of this place.
The only problem with them, I heard that they're not made for long trips. Like they kept blowing like their transmissions. But if they
Well,
fix it,
touch me out of a trip. I got it, Yeti.
no, I think they.
I'll stick it on a trailer and pull it on a trailer.
There you go.
You got it.
All right, there. She talked, Johnny G. Are you happy? Hey, you're welcome, Miss Ingrid. You know, I'm sorry.
It's
This too shall pass. I promise
much,
you.
much love. Big hugs.
Big hugs out there, Miss Ingrid. You know that? Yeah.
Okay, this is weird. So weird.
Family issues. Yeah, this is a weird build. What step you're on? I'm on 14.
I'm on 21.
Yeah, you're gonna be building a little bit faster than me today because my left arm, I got a knot in it. I don't know if it's from overstressing it or what, but I don't know.
Wait, this is not right. I know it's not right.
Oh yeah, how could you?
That looks better.
Is Mo better?
More better. More better. I'm kind of.
Let's see. I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead. Talk.
Richard says, "Hey, I meant to ask in the group chat on Insta, but I'll ask here. Maybe more people down here may know. But is there a site to trade Lego on? I know where to buy it, but is there anywhere that trades?"
Hmm.
Yes. I think there's a couple of groups out there that will do like buy, sell, trade with people.
Like,
You just gotta watch out for the
yeah,
people.
scammers.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no like a I don't know if he was actually if there was established business, but I don't think there's no established businesses out there.
Now, I know there's some on Facebook.
Right. Yeah, but that's the groups and stuff like that, Cliff.
But
They'll
'cause
have,
he's
you know,
he's in Florida, so his best bet would be if he had a bunch of Lego that he wanted to sell and maybe just wanted bricks in return. Atlanta
has
Brick Company would be your best bet because they're nearby. They're up in outside of Atlanta, but you can always contact them and tell them, kind of give them a list of what you have, and they always offer like fair market price for their stuff.
Yeah.
And you get more in store credit too.
Or yeah, or you can apply it to store credit, and that way you can maybe get something that you really wanted, or
Oh, look, they
get
got the new
for
piece.
your village, or
I've traded some stuff with Atlanta Brick Company. They're good people.
yeah,
Yeah,
they're
I
very
like.
nice. Just if you go to their store, plan to be there for several hours.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because there's a lot of stuff to see in there.
I
I never
I, I
seen
learned
that.
my lesson. I thought I was just going to be there for maybe 30 minutes.
No, you got to make lifelong decisions. Like,
Let's just let's just say I had to spend an extra night on the road and get a hotel room so I could stay and look at all the bricks.
Yeah, where they open? They are opening one in Florida. Do y'all remember where?
Orlando,
Orlando.
yeah, but I don't know when they're doing that. All right, let me switch to the computer.
Alrighty.
So
there's rumors that we might be getting a Lego store in Lafayette.
Ooh, I hope so. That's awesome.
That
I
would be
wish I
amazing.
could. Hey, Mr. Blue, how you doing, buddy?
Mr. Blue.
Well, Cliff, I mean, you know, I'd be going in there. I'd be like, yeah, well, what you need? Oh,
Right.
what you need? Oh, I saw those yesterday at the store. I'm gonna go back tomorrow and pick you up some. That'd be nice to.
That would be nice to have,
I don't want. Oh, that'd be awesome. We get a store in Lafayette. We're getting a second Dave and Buster's.
oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah, we got one of them too.
What's Dave and Buster's? I don't even know what that is.
it's like a game arcade. We're so busy now. Now since the Lego increased, like the sales of it in Louisiana, man, they got some serious stuff talk. They got some serious talk about Lego stores and stuff like that and where to put them. I told them, come bring them over here.
You told them, huh? And they listen. That's
Yeah,
all.
look, they listen to me. Well, don't they know who the hell I'm partnered with?
Oh, they're going to find out.
Cliff gonna
Dave
say,
and Buster's is Chuck E. Cheese for adults.
just remember,
Basically.
and that goes for anybody that don't live close and that if y'all close to me. And I help people out. I try to at least.
Well, yeah, I need $1 million. Help me out, man.
Me too, Cliff.
Help me out, brother.
You get me. How about you lend me $1 million and then I give you back $1 million?
Adds up.
That works.
And then I think we'd have $2 million.
I think that's a pyramid scheme or something, ain't it?
Right? It might be. I don't know.
I think so.
Yeah, he's breaking felonies on the Clicking Cliff stream.
Yeah, this is a weird build.
It
I'm liking
is.
it.
I'm liking it, but it's weird. I like how they did the frame. That's cool. It's outside the box.
It's all about the box.
I like how they structuring it on the inside and that to where they're actually, you can actually move it around without anything falling off.
All right, Yeti. I know I jumped ship on you last week. I forgot we talked about the little contest we're having.
All
So
right.
we need to discuss when we're going to do this.
Well, you got to set up a time. Well, this weekend, I can't guarantee.
Hey, dude, Jude.
Birthday competition stream. No, my birthday's on a weekday. Damn it.
No, we need to do it when we're not around no holidays, something. I think it'd be fun. I still want, hey, Money Bricks. I still want to do the YouTube Big Brother.
That'd be cool.
I think that would be cool.
We'd all have to stay on camera for over 24 hours and then live our lives. No, I'm joking.
No, we'll ask somebody to ask questions. If you get it wrong, you're kicked off the panel. I mean, I think that'd be fun.
Well, what if we don't know the? I mean, well, if you don't know the answer, I guess you go home. Bye bye.
Yeah, you just go home, right? And you don't know. Bye
Simple.
bye.
I'm a simple man. Bye bye.
It's going to last 30 seconds because none of us know the answer.
And then we'll come in and we'll play it again. Who knows?
See you guys next time.
Now listen here. Now listen here. Now.
I like the idea.
I do
I
too.
think it'd be fun.
Smart.
I think it's funny.
How about you guys in chat? How would y'all like us to do a game like that? Well, we'll get 10 people on the panel because that's how much I can have on the panel, and we'll play YouTube Lego Big Brother, and we'll have one job. There'll be 9 contestants, one person to read questions. Every time we'll take turns, and if we get a question wrong, we're kicked off the panel. And you keep doing that till you're last man standing.
See you later, KO.
Bye,
Okay. I think it'd be kind of fun. And it'd be Lego questions.
Yeah.
Okay, as long as it's Lego questions, and maybe I might know the answer. I don't do good under all this pressure. No.
Real quick, don't forget. Yeah, Lego questions. Don't forget to hit that like button. Smash it hard. Smash it proud. Smash it like you want to be smashed. And
Smash it like you. That's hot. Smash it like you want to be smashed.
Absolutely. If you're going to have to smash it best that you can.
this stream is hot, of course, like Louisiana man.
I don't know about that one, Steve. No, I'm joking.
Well, Steve, who's Steve?
I have no clue.
You weird.
It just felt right at the time. It just rolled off the tongue.
Scott said it would be like a Trivial Pursuit elimination panel. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it.
Elimination panel. Everybody sweating.
Sorry, how do they say it on the show? Sorry, you have been evicted from the Lego Big Brother.
No, better yet, sorry. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Sorry, you are the weakest brick. Goodbye.
All right, Ingrid said just say when I'm in. All right. We may try to give this a shot one of these days. And if I can get 10 people, we'll do it.
I'll participate. I can't promise I'll know any answers.
Yep. Same here.
All right, we got 4.
You know what, Seth? You get an A for effort.
I appreciate it. It's better than the other A word my wife calls me. I'm just kidding.
Just next time she says that, it just takes one to know one.
Oh yeah, that's gonna work out well for me.
Hey Seth, you can move in.
Yeah,
I'll kidnap you.
you do that?
Haley, are you gonna be in? Haley's gonna be asking the questions. No, Haley, you get your butt back in here. Hey, troublemaker, you get your butt back in here, Haley. What the hell?
All right, here's the first sack.
What's up, troublemaker?
Ooh. Hey, troublemaker. How do you like it?
It's really cool so far.
Nice. Take
The
your time.
wings fold up. I am.
All
I'm
right.
actually gonna run to the restroom. I'll be back. Uno momento, por favor.
Don't run too hard because you might fall. I don't need you to fall.
So, all right. So, so far we got me, Seth, Yeti, me, Scotty, Ingrid. Haley said she should read the questions. I know, Haley. I'm giving you some heck. I'm hackling you. You know why? Because I can. You know,
Just like she can't come kick your ass in Arkansas. Yeah. You know why? Because she can't.
hey, I invite her to come. Come try it. I'll feed you dinner too.
That'd be an awkward situation at the table. I could see her breathing heavy, looking at you all pissed off and eating the food.
I'll give you some good home cooking.
What's mustang?
Dang. It's where you ever watch some YouTube channels where they have this guy just wolfing down food?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what they call that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that stuff.
I'm like, I know, right? I watch it like, what the heck are these people that,
Yeah. And they got people that are into it. Hey, each to your own. You know what I'm saying? What floats my boat might not float your boat.
right?
You know that just don't float mine. I don't want to watch somebody eating.
No.
The only person that I would sit there and watch eat is Justin Wilson.
I don't even know who that is.
Look him up, man. He's on YouTube now. He was a Cajun chef.
Wait a minute. I can only handle one Cajun in my life at a time.
Oh boy, this dude's funny, dude. This boy funny. Believe it or not, you know he actually aired in 1971 in Mississippi State to show people how to cook Cajun in Mississippi, and it was an actual show. And he also did it in Louisiana as well. Yeah, he died in Baton.
I am loving this frame build, man.
Yeah, I am too, man. It looks
I wish
good.
I was smart enough to go do this. You know,
You and me both, man.
I don't know, but speed champs are the key. Key of rock and roll.
They surprised me. They didn't look as good on the boxes, but after I built them, I got to say I like it.
They never look good on the boxes. They're always better after you build them.
No, it depends on which ones. You know, there were some of them that I did really like the graphics arts and stuff.
Well, you were wrong. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, I know I was wrong.
I'm kidding.
Can I say it humbly, please? No.
What we got? Well, Cliff, you got two.
Saying that he was wrong. I was wrong.
I know, Scotty. Like I said, I can only handle. I'm telling you, I don't know if I can handle both of y'all at the same time.
Scotty must know. Scotty should know who Justin Wilson is.
Yeah, but see, Scotty, you're tame. You're kind of tame.
He's just a coon ass with sense.
He does. I want no fighting on this channel. Y'all chill out.
No, he has sense in his head. See, I don't.
Well, you said it, not me.
Huh? I mean, it's the facts are facts, right? Or am I on the wrong channel? It's like you say, if you can't make fun of yourself, you can't make fun of anybody.
That's right. Oh, hang on, I've got a message. What? You know, I'm live. Everybody knows it.
I got a PlayStation message. What's going on PlayStation? Spring sales now. So save up to 75% off on all PlayStation digital downloading games. Buy. That's all they want you to do these days. Buy. Nobody telling you to save your money. Save your damn money. You got Lego to buy. Hell no. Yeti is more of an etouffee. Boy, you an etouffee. You soft in the head for that one. What's up, Brett? You know, every time I want to say Brett, I think of Brett Michaels. You there, Cliff?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry, I had to answer an important message.
Oh,
I'm joking. It wasn't.
I'm just a kuna. Scotty, you see, I think Scotty lived all his wild days back in the day, you know, and he didn't save nothing up for whenever he would get older. See, I didn't have that many wild days back in the day. Had some fun times, but not wild days. I'm more wild now than ever. Hey, dude, Jude, what's up, man?
He's been here. Where have you been, Yeti?
I have no clue. 5 minutes yet?
At least you admit it.
I mean, hell, our mind goes sometimes, right?
Right?
Hey, they say it's better to be ignorant than smart sometimes in certain situations. You know, these days I wouldn't mind being ignorant.
We usually are.
Mm-hmm. That's the fun times.
Oh, we get this piece again?
I knew you did. They got a new channel out there called. It's actually called Cajun TV. I don't remember the full name of it, but it's a Cajun TV set. It's like Broadcast Network or something like that. But it's on YouTube. I thought it was pretty cool.
Well, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's a cooking show, man. It was a Cajun cooking show. The only one back in the day. There was only one.
Wow.
And it was Mr. Justin Wilson. It was an older guy, an older gentleman. He would cook. And so he cooked Cajun tradition meals, but he'd tell you stories, you know, about his personal lives, make up some jokes, you know, tell you about how Cajuns live down here, you know. But he was good at it. Like, he was real good. Like, his charm and that he had the charisma to keep the crowd going. You know, he was very you know, it was funny. He'd make funny about drinking that wine. I know somebody not calling me on this.
Well, somebody is calling you on that.
Give me a second. I probably family drama. I'll be right back.
Okay. We can handle family drama. Yeah, I grew up watching Mr. Justin cooking. Cool. Oh, there's Haley. Come in.
Hey, told you I'd be back.
Hey. Johnny Jean would be happy about that. There's a macro.
I'm sorry, Cliff. I was muted. What's up, Macro?
Hey,
Hey,
macro.
Seth, Eddie, Haley,
Hey, Macro.
Chatland, good day. Chatland, jazz fans.
How's macro doing today?
Fantastic, man. Everything's
Yeah.
firing on all systems go, all cylinders, can't complain. Oh, what up, Johnny?
Everybody's
So
saying,
great news. Great news. I don't know if you guys remember me yakking and maybe, I wouldn't say bragging, but definitely yakking a bit about Lego and their rules and how to get maybe a free parts order.
Uh-huh.
So it worked. It came in.
Nice.
So I got a free parts order totaling $476.64.
Wow.
Yeah.
All horse partings, Black Falcons, Lion Knights minifigs.
Wow.
And then I already put all the other ones together, even though I forgot to order heads. So I'm telling you, man, I've learned an insider. Where's all those other damn horse partings? An insider secret, an insider tip.
Now, Macro, you tell everyone, it'll be found out, it'll be shut down, and
But that's the funny thing, Haley. It's such a great loophole. Lego can't shut it down unless they change their own rules. It's like the insurance company not paying you out after you've been in an accident, paying your premiums for 15 years. That's how great of a loophole it is.
Lego does pretty much whatever they want these days. So
And it's not even that much of a hidden secret, to be honest, because I'm starting to hear about more and more. Jen's a perfect example. She's calling about her order, and Lego's like, sorry, ma'am, we can't tell you exactly where it is, but we will send you another one. And then 2 days later, her order shows up. Perfect.
Right?
they'll just start using different mailing systems after that.
I hope so. I've recommended that to Lego. I've told them DHL has cost them quite a bit of coin just for me alone.
Right.
Well, it might be different once they build the whatever their $1 billion place in what was it their new factory in Virginia, and then so it might be interesting to see if we're going to get parts out of there instead of overseas. So
There you go.
Yeah.
Haley says it's going to change. They're going to get more efficient. So get your scams in while you still can.
So
There you go.
Order your bricks and pieces when there's a cheap little promo. They mail the promo out to you with a tracking number. You get it within 2 days. And then for some reason, my bricks and pieces never have a tracking order. As soon as it's late, call it in, get them to send you another order. That's what mine is, Johnny. 40 days. It still took 46 days for the first order to get here, so it worked out perfect.
you got to plan ahead, people. Plan out your bills ahead of time. Look to the future. Get a DeLorean. Get a time machine.
And
Go to Psychic Sue.
cheers, Mr. Cranium. Cliff, if you don't mind, I'm going to crack this bad boy open on your stream and start building.
Oh, man.
Sounds great.
My observatory is sitting out in the living room right now.
In a box or finished?
In the box.
Nice.
I had to take it out of the brown box because I was lining the I was trying to clean out the bunny area. I've been using boxes to lay down on the bottom of all their stuff. So I was like, I need a big box. That was the only big box I had.
That's a good repurpose.
Right?
For Lego boxes, no doubt. Better than just switching them.
Well,
and of course, I can't find my knife.
it was just the shipping box. I'm keeping the box on the Bricklink ones, but yeah, usually they're like the sets. I'll slice them and flip them color side down and just reuse them.
So you keep some boxes, Haley, mainly just like Bricklink ones, or maybe some other high-priced or I would say rare Lego sets, if you will.
It's usually the very high price ones, because some of the boxes I'll repurpose them, like the Diagon Alley. I use that for like GWPs or polybags or.
Oh wow! Okay.
I collected a bunch of AFOL posters back when there was a couple folks doing the subscriptions for it. So I have one filled. I think I have my Ghostbusters one is filled with posters and AFOL theme stuff, and then it just depends. Because the artwork is the artwork they have on the box is still beautiful on some of them. It's like, I don't want to throw them away.
My singer says Sal uses big boxes to lay on to change her car oil. Johnny asked, how much was that crane set?
I'd have to go back and look, but I feel like it was about $400 Canadian. It might have been $320, but I can't remember exactly.
You're probably right, because all the sets for that round, they were all over 200. Maybe except for the diner. I think the diner is like
so expensive.
The price per piece.
Price per piece, decent set. Hopefully the designer's getting a decent kickback this go around. And Lego knows that AFOLs are going to pay it, man.
Thanks.
It's more expensive because they're not making such a huge quantity.
That too, they got to get their money out of their system.
Well, the fun part about that construction set, is that set's been around for so long on Lego Cusco and Lego Ideas, and it's been something that's been passed around for shit, 8+
You know
years.
how bad I wanted this set?
Huh?
I got the Leppin version in my city, knowing someday I was going to build it out of Lego or somehow get it out of Lego. So I was
Nice.
tickled pink when this rolled out.
Mhm.
Nice.
It especially, yeah.
That's how much I like it.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all.
And they were all good, like the observatory, the train station, that little diner.
hmm
What else was there?
Shoot, they had was it the Winter Chalet?
Yeah, there you go, like that
One.
green one. Yeah.
Oh, I really wanted the Western. That's the only one I really wanted. But then I the Western again picked, so I went with the observatory. I do like the observatory, that one. But, yeah, it sucked. You kind of had to pick and choose.
Yeah, and then for me, I meant to set my alarm or at least remember about the release day, but I got going at work going, okay, it's going to be whatever, 3 hours away. It's only 7 o'clock. It starts at 10. Well, by the time I remembered to look down at my watch or my phone, it was like 2 in the afternoon. It's like, oh,
Shoot, where were the other ones that went fast?
PvP. That building will never be done. No, it won't, because I like how much it looks just flat like that or unfinished.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad y'all got it. I was interested in that train station. I couldn't fork out that much money for that at that
Yeah, I
time.
think that's the most expensive. That one might have been why the $420 sounds familiar. I think that was the $420 one.
Because I think the observatory, they messed up on the pricing. I think it was supposed to be $50 higher than what they had listed it.
You're right back, Seth.
Okay.
Sounds like an AFOL win, Haley.
So everyone got it for the price that it was listed for.
Nice.
Good.
Hey, stick it to Lego while you can. 2018, 15, 13.
Johnny G says, I want a Western saloon to mount Fabuland heads to its walls. That would be great.
I love that part in the movie.
All that work for nothing. Keep on brick and go eat dinner or something? Yet he got quiet. It's unusual.
I think he got a phone call. He said he had a phone call.
All right. I normally don't like to talk about the weather, but what the crap's going on out there? It is cold. It is. It went from like high 80s to like low 60s.
Yeah, the States is getting the crap end of the stick this year.
Like I'm.
Use this for garbage.
Like where was this weather 2 weeks ago when I was doing like a shit ton of moving and yard work and everything else?
Yeah.
What's up, Michael? Yeah, I'm back, guys. Still with some drama.
So crazy. So crazy.
Daughter drama.
Hey, as long as it's not too expensive, I guess it keeps life interesting.
Leave your drama at the door, folks. New rule.
I should eat this one.
We're here for Lego.
That diner looked pretty good too.
Yeah, I like the diner, but it's just because, you know, we had just gotten the modular diner. I don't know, it's very back-to-back diners here.
That's the one I have.
This is a little ridiculous. Bag 2, 3,
Oh, where did it
4.
go?
Oh, wow.
Where's bag 1?
Where nothing is.
What the heck? My fingers ain't cooperating with me.
13,
Uh,
11, 23, 2.
What did you do, Cliff?
Oh my goodness, why would bag 1 be in this small?
Do what?
What did you do?
My fingers not working with me. Just the fingers. Just the fingers.
11. Well, there's 11. All right, who packed this? Come on.
Not me, I swear. It was the other guy.
2 bag 11s, but they're in different white boxes. Like
what are you building, Macro?
that Bricklink Designer crane.
Bag 11.
Oh yeah, I did like that one. I missed out on it. I should have pre-ordered it, but when I went to do it, it was too late.
Kind of cringe factor, but and it was a pain in the butt to build. But the Leopard one looks pretty good. I should stop admitting to that now, I guess.
Hey, nothing wrong with knockoff ones. When
Yeah.
they're not available. And Lego's not going to make them.
As long as you buy the original, I say. If you go buy a Leopard green grocer and put it in your city, you gotta either disclose it or eventually get the real one.
Gosh dang it.
That's how I look at it. It's like, shoot, if Lego's willing to finally make it, I'll probably buy the Lego one, but if there's something I want. Because I bought this other one. It was like from the same creator that did the fishing store. He made the other line, and I bought one of the other ones off of him. From the same guy. But
That's a good
Margie, we all slept on a train.
you know, Cliffy, if you ever decide to do your other show or do your Sunday one, you should do cool technique of the week.
Cool technique of the week.
Because I'm dealing with this 3-stem leaf piece, and someone made a really cool hedge with it. This rounded hedge.
Well, it'll be a while, looks like, but we may have a hangout quicker and breaking possibly Sunday. I haven't talked to Cal yet.
I don't know. I was just thinking about it earlier. I was like, oh, you need like cool technique of the week.
We'll see how it goes.
I hate how terrible I am at stickers.
I'm
just terrible.
I'm terrible too.
What method did you use?
Well, I use a little bit of the brick separator, and sometimes I have to use the sticker sheet to pull it back up to fix it. I have tweezers I use sometimes.
PPP, mate.
Hey, Triple D.
Here's bag 1.
Triple D, hope you're doing good.
These things were a pain in the butt to put on, but it's pretty good.
What are you building? A spaceship?
Speed Champion. The McLaren, like we have the millions of.
The million.
And millions.
The X-Wing of McLaren, the X-Wing of Speed Champions. Like police cars.
I know. Well, of course, will just be a short line.
This is bag 2.
Whoop, whoop. How many bags are in there?
3.
Mm-hmm.
The back end. See if I can figure it. Yeah, the back end comes off. I guess this is where they have their guns and stuff. And I just broke that because I'm just pathetic. Maybe I didn't do it right. Let's try it again.
Pew, pew, pew.
Back to.
So we can darken these legs.
Yeah, I might have to figure out how I'm going to display it because there's so many different ways you can do with it.
Well, you can do one way one for a little bit and change it up, and
Nice.
You are so smart.
I try to be.
Triple D said I was wore out after this past weekend, but had a blast. That's awesome.
Oh yeah. I
Hope
hope you took pictures.
I had to go live. Nobody watched them.
Oh, where did you go live from?
YouTube. I didn't get no notification, and I'm subbed to them.
Damn it.
You ring that bell?
Sometimes you have to go back and hit the bell.
Everyone saved.
Ring my bell, ring my bell.
I want to go back to Atlanta Brick Company.
Can we take a field trip? Field
You
trip?
know what? That's what I should do Saturday.
Field trip. Yeah.
Nice.
Go over there and you have to film. You have to go live from your phone and show us what they have.
I always forget. I've been there twice. Even when I had my Lego channel and I could have used the content, I don't think about it. I was in there having fun.
Well, that's what it's all about. Hey, old brick guy, how you doing?
Hey, LBG. Humans.
Cheers,
You
LBG.
gorgeous humans. That's so funny.
Sounds like me, Seth, on vacation. Whenever I go on vacation, I have like one picture after a week because I'm just having fun, forget to take pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, it's one thing to take a picture or film a little bit, but like people that go to concerts and hold their phone up the whole time. Nah, I wanna just enjoy it. And
True that.
Don't blame me, Sethy. On one.
Johnny G said, "Did Haley just sing that old lady song, Ring My Bell?" Work's been kicking your butt. Well, I hate that it's been kicking your butt, but you know what? Lego money. Oh yeah, make sure you take care of the wife.
Lego money. Lego
I have to say that so she don't
money.
beat me up.
Lego money. Lego money. Okay, I'll quit singing. I know it's bad. You don't have to tell me.
It's one of the few good things about work: Lego money and food money.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. My wife fixed a concoction tonight, man. I'm questioning her ability to cook anymore.
Oh my God, Cliff, you better hush. Man.
Chick, you better keep that stuff to yourself. We're gonna watch you get smacked out here on stream by your wife. She overhears you with that comment. I feel for your safety.
Huh. My safety. She don't hear me.
COBG says my wife gone from work store and just made a fool of myself. Uh-oh. That's got to be an interesting story.
Hey, that sounds fun, OPG. We're about to witness a murder, if not at least a full-on domestic dispute, I guess.
Right? Where is the stupid piece?
Breathe, Cliff. Inhale, exhale. If it didn't help, you kick some tail. There you go. Words of wisdom. I learned that back in Judy. Whatever the hell that means.
Seth, you are an awesome dude.
I never was a problem child. I should have been though. You know how much fun I could have had?
Come on.
Refusing to bow to the man.
How does this go? Oh, maybe I had to put it on the right way. It would help, huh?
You're doing a great job, Cliff. Don't let it
Don't second guess yourself. Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
Your first answer is always the best answer.
Well, no, that's what they told me in school, and I use that, and it failed me every time.
I still failed.
I still failed.
I only remember cheating on one test. We had a biology test, and our teacher was out of school, so we had a sub, and they just left the room. So we all helped each other out. Well, apparently, they must have been cheating off somebody who had no damn sense because they all got the same answers wrong. So the teacher called on to what had happened, and she
Oh,
look,
sorry.
Bo, Bo
I'm
was
about,
just
I'm about to shove a sock down his throat.
You okay, Seth? Or Cliff? Seth? Yeti? Pick a name. You
we're
good?
all good. We're all good.
That dog's doing nothing but bark all day.
Just drop a
Well,
nice kill with this dude.
Thanks, Johnny G. I'm not sure what that is pertaining to, but it feels good to hear it. So thank you.
Pertaining to you.
This has got some good pieces in it. Not that I would suggest using this just for pieces, but it does have some good pieces.
That is my second favorite gift with purchase of all time.
What's your first?
The Hideout, Forestman Hideout.
Yeah, that's mine.
And really, I could almost flip a coin on them, but I just like the castle a little bit better.
Yeah.
And all those like vintage cars, the taxi cab, the little convertible, that new moving van. Those are all kind of my third, fourth, and fifth faves.
Gotcha. Well, you know, the Batmobile that they did with the 89 Batmobile was really good, but it's not my favorite one.
Gotcha. I didn't even build that one. I'm not a massive Batman fan.
Yeah.
I'm like a mediocre Batman fan, you know.
You could get some good money
Not
for
a
that one.
Batman fan?
Not so much Batman or Marvel, DC in general. Not super.
I'm just joking.
I'd go watch Star Wars over again before I started watching the Marvel or DC or whatever you call it.
There's so much to catch up on with those.
Right?
Unfortunate, Cliff, I'm gonna have to bounce on you, Bubba.
All right.
Hope everything's all right.
I gotta go pick up my daughter, man. My ex left her at a Walmart. She's only 17 years old in the middle of town.
Okay. Go take care of business.
Take care, man. Drive safe.
Thank you.
Later.
Later, guys.
Just the four of us. We can make it if we try. My favorite Batmobile will always be the classic '66 version. I agree, Steve. That was my favorite. I mean, I like the old stuff.
Did you like the set that they came out with last year, the 66 Batmobile?
Yeah.
Honestly, Dale, I mean, not really.
I did, Macro. Quit making fun of my favorite. I'm joking.
No, sir, I'm talking about Mayo's comment there.
Mayo.
They need to come out.
Yeah.
Need to come out with a UCS version of the 1966 Batman.
Yes, they definitely do. It just made no sense that they released the 66 minifig scale, but then did another tumbler.
Mm-hmm.
That makes no sense. Why wouldn't you go ahead and come out with the 66 Trader Expert?
Right. I agree. I concur.
I bet my wife
know.
wishes
I
I
guess
was
we'll-
passionate about something.
I guess we'll
as
see
much
if it
as
comes
about
down the
one.
line.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, they'll wait a couple years till they know they can flog some more money out of you, and then they'll release it for an Uber price.
Right.
no. See, what I really loved about the 1966 version was like first we had the San Diego Comic Con exclusive build, right?
Mhm.
Then we had the one that was in the $200 1966 Batcave.
Mhm.
And then we had another one that came out. Was it 20 or $30?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this. Oh, maybe that's why.
Pizza is on Thursdays, Johnny G.
Oh man, I wish I had some pizza right now.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Pizza is so delicious.
I'm a sucker for those cheap frozen pizzas in the Walmart frozen
Mhm.
section. Almost
Are you talking
$2.
about the dollar ones that you pop in the microwave for a couple minutes?
Excuse me, no, sorry. They're like, well, here they're like $5 or $6, but they're like a decent full size pizza.
Oh, these are real small. Yeah. Okay.
They're getting canceled. I guess McCain or whoever makes them said they're not making any money or enough money, so they're not even making them anymore. It's gonna be so sad. Yeah, I live off frozen pizza.
We eat a bunch of it around here too.
It's good for you. Bread, meat, vegetables, sauce. I mean, what can you go wrong with pizza? What do you dislike about pizza?
And I don't think I've ever even had a pizza I didn't like. Like any style, it can be frozen. It doesn't matter to me. I just love pizza.
That's 100% true, Seth. I don't think I've ever had a pizza I don't like. Even if it's a vegetarian or one of those like feta cheese, spinach pizzas, I've never had one I dislike.
Mhm.
Right. So Mayo's back, eh?
Is he back or is he teasing?
You better quit teasing us.
A little taste of mayo.
Yeah, going back talking about the gift with purchases macro, that Forest Hideout's my favorite. It was the original was my favorite when I was a kid. It was my favorite set I ever had. I
Okay,
still
so if you
have
had
it.
the original, it definitely played into all that nostalgia for you then.
Yeah. See, I ended up with 3 of
Cool.
those.
Very cool.
I don't normally buy a set more than once, but I had to have
Me too. I had to have a few of them. I think I ended up scoring 3 in the long run.
I have one. I had to, but I traded for a speed champ.
trade it up.
I seen that one, and then as I was doing that castle or village, as soon as that came out, I was like, I'm gonna get my hands, grab your hands on as many of these as I can.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I want to try that weird Chicago pizza that looks like a cake.
Oh yeah, deep dish. I do want. I do like. I never had any real deal. I don't think.
Deep dish. Is that
Yeah,
what you call
Chicago's
it?
known for deep dish pizza.
I thought that was New York. What's New York known for then?
Hot dog?
Uh, like just they have the big flat slices of pizza. Good
Oh.
stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
like Johnny G said, the Chicago pizza it is kind of like a cake.
Well, Richard says his mom worked at Domino's part time, so you got so much pizza, you're almost sick of it. I hear you.
Yeah.
You know what's funny about that? My first job was A&W. I ate A&W so much because after whatever 3 months, you got whatever you wanted, say for the start of your shift or the end, however you wanted to do it. But A&W pretty much every shift I had. And my favorite fast food now, A&W, baby.
Nice.
That's after cleaning the deep fryers, cleaning the grease traps, cooking all the burger patties and just going home smelling like onion rings and deep fried bread, and they'll love it.
I don't know. Some people would tell me I couldn't eat it if I had to be around it all day. No, and you will especially eat it when you can get it cheaper because You go out after work and spend all your money on alcohol.
It's
That's
totally-
what we did, man. We would make money serving tables and then go out and spend half of it drinking that night, like idiots.
Hey, you're young. The bills were cheap, right? The
That's true.
responsibilities were low.
That's true.
I did the same thing, but we usually just sat around wrecking our brains,
Yeah.
Right.
smoking as much as you can smoke until you're all silly. But we'd
Silly
draw,
Billy.
we'd get artistic or something. We'd at least do something other than just sit around watching movies.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so freaking
I
cool.
thought I was almost done with it, and now it's something else I'm building. This has been a significant set build. Person things. Words are hard sometimes.
Oh, wow, this is a new piece. It's got to be.
That's a Technic piece, ain't it, Miss Haley?
No, there ain't no holes in it at all. It's a
No, it
brand.
looks like a fender or something. Yeah.
It's a new
Very
piece,
Oh.
but it requires a freaking
Here's
sticker.
Long time no see. Good to catch you, man.
Yeah, man, I love Georgia barbecue. I'm in South Carolina, and you would think that there would be some, because I'm on the South Carolina Georgia line. So you would think there would be some good barbecue around here. Nope.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You want to know what I just found? It's not quite the same as Louisiana, but they got these seafood bakes. No crawfish, but they still do like all the lobster, shrimp, crab, corn,
Mm-hmm.
potatoes, all that. And then it's like a pre-order meal delivery service, except for it's a barbecue bake or barbecue boil or whatever you call it.
Cool. We usually call, I think we call them low country bowls around here.
Low country boils, okay.
Hang on, I'll show. I'll put it on big screen and show everybody. I forgot I could do that. Hang on. See, it's this piece here. I don't know if you can.
I can see
Nice,
it better,
Steve.
yeah.
Say everyone
I'll
say
be
goodnight to
able to
Steve.
before.
Night, Steve.
Nice,
Steve.
Steve.
Take care, Steve.
Yeah. I like the piece. I like the piece. Don't get me wrong. The stickers aren't on perfect, but hey, I'm not perfect.
You're perfect just the way you are, Cliffy.
Aw.
Just the way you are.
That's like the perfect medium boiled egg. Not hard boiled, not soft boiled. Medium boiled egg.
They're coming. I'm working on it. It's going back, Johnny G.
Okay, so this comes apart. Let's see.
Right here.
There's 5 different pieces that you can do something with. You got the main aircraft. Then you got a little tail thing, like you can put on the back of just a small aircraft.
Oh yeah.
And this is like the proportion. This is where all the fire comes out of.
The
And you
extra
just-
thrust.
Yeah, extra thrust. Cushion for pushing. Or you can connect this satellite dishy thing. Let's do that. Oh man, that looks so cool. Get ready.
You done with it already?
Yeah, man.
Man, you're fast.
Swoosh.
Well, it was only 356 pieces, but it felt like more. This is really cool. I love it.
Do you have much space growing up, Seth?
I didn't have a lot of space. I definitely don't. I wasn't around for like classic space, so I have Space Police. What's the M one stand for? The magnet ones. What are they? Mtron.
Oh, like Mtron, Blacktron.
Yeah, I still have at least 2 Blacktron figs, so I'm probably gonna get them out to put with this thing. This
Nice.
looks awesome. Very cool.
Probably going Bucky grits. I don't know if I've ever been to a Waffle House
Well,
Island.
I'm starting with stickers tonight. So you bought some to cook at home. Cool.
Is grits like a grain or a pasta? I've had them
A
before.
grain.
Can't remember.
Grain, I think.
Yeah, it's more of a grain. If somebody cooks it, if you can get somebody who knows what they're doing with grits, they taste. I won't say they taste like pasta, but they're just the most tender. Because some people don't cook grits right, and they're all crunchy and.
Yeah, it's almost like a smoother texture and a little bit finer than, like, say, quinoa. Not as ricey. Quinoa's a little bit more ricey too.
Yeah. I grew up on grits.
Shrimp and grits.
Oh man, when we go to the beach, we usually try to go out one night to get some sort of seafood, and I usually eat the shrimp and grits is my favorite.
I'm a big fan of seafood. I'm not going to lie. Mind you, I'm a big fan of anything. I'll eat literally anything.
Yeah, I'm a fan of just about everything too. I kind of want to hang this from the ceiling, make it look like it's flying in the room. This is bad. I was about to say BA. But you get a wrench and a hammer and a metal detector and a robot. I mean, this is awesome.
You going to try customizing one, making your own ship, whether it's a bigger one or a little support ship or something?
I don't know. That is a good idea of something I can do. I might put that on the back burner. I don't feel like I can mock anymore. I think I hit my level of ability.
Oh, yeah, right.
No.
Y'all, I haven't built a mock in I don't know how long.
Everyone, let's just pretend Seth didn't say that. No one heard nothing.
I didn't hear a dang gum thing.
We'll start fresh tomorrow.
Okay.
Says,
It's just a little bit of creative block maybe you got going on right now.
I can't muffle the crap either.
It's kind of how I felt the last little bit, a little creative block.
Well, that's what it is. Because it's not just the Lego. Like, I can't get nothing going with music. Uh-oh. That wasn't supposed to come apart. Whoopsie. Easy fix. I did pretty good on these sticker placements. Heck yeah. Now I won't have to bust Cliff in the mouth.
Huh? What? What would you be doing anyway? Mocking for people that has lots of Lego. Well, Johnny, I don't have a lot of Lego, so
I can cook with the cast iron skillet. I barbecue. Like, even when it's minus 30 outside, I still barbecue all the time.
that dog, I swear to God.
Minus 30, minus? Crazy people.
It gets cold. You know, some people love living in Tornado Alley. Some people like living in flood zones. Some people like living where their house gets burned down every 5 years.
I don't like living in a flood zone. It sucks.
I don't like living in Tornado Alley.
Well, you still do, I guess. Even though you don't, you still do. I like living in the cold. And I agree with you. I don't like living in the cold. I just still do.
You just deal with it. Just way of living. Now watching the videos of people stepping off a big giant pile of snow and stepping onto their roof. That's great.
There's fun you can be had. At least with the snow and cold, you can still have like outdoor activities and fun. I mean, last time I checked, no one's playing in the forest fire.
There's the pieces.
Did you say save the pieces?
There's the pieces.
Shoot, there was this one video from one, I think the really bad flood from the hurricane that we had, and there was a guy. He took his plunger because the street was flooded. He took his plunger. He waded out to the street and went to the drainage.
Like the storm drain?
Storm drain, and took the plunger and
Too
tried to
funny.
plunge it, and he told his neighbor, "All right, give him 5 minutes, it'll be good." Walked back.
Too funny. Hey, when you can't wait for the city to do the job for you or their job, get it done.
Oh, no, it's just like it was flooding everywhere, so it wasn't going anywhere anytime soon. But and then then he was out there in his giant like unicorn inflatable, just trying to pedal down the He was a 2 hoot and a half. He's pretty funny. But...
That's funny. I remember a few years ago when it flooded here, downtown was pretty flooded. And you'd see the flood waters, the road would be flooded. As soon as it was like not flooded, the next pub packed on the patio. It's like, yeah, you guys are really worried, aren't you?
We can't get to our drinks. Oh, darn.
The only thing it's missing is landing gear. There might be something I can do.
There you go. Walk out from there.
Would it
Yeah,
actually take off, or would it like hover and just put the landing, hover and land,
That's a good point.
or is it at like a regular airplane where it goes?
Give it more guns. Make some missiles for the wings.
Pew, 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 pew.
Pew pew.
Well, I guess that's where imagination kicks in, right?
Oh, I missed a sticker.
It's funny how that's the go-to ammunition sound all the time, eh? Pew pew.
Yeah.
South Carolina.
Ooh.
Are you still in South Carolina, Miss Ingrid? Or have you not gotten there yet? I can't remember what you said last time.
Oh, do y'all have any wacky weather out there?
Yeah.
They get an odd hurricane or trail end of it, don't they?
We would get a tornado, but that's still not really something that happens a lot in our area. The humidity is really bad. I don't know that it's as bad as Texas because I've only been to Texas a couple
in
times.
Texas.
The humidity depends on where you're at. Like where I'm at, I live on the coast, so we get the high humidity, and it's just crap. But when you go west out towards San Antonio or Austin, it's a dry heat where there's no humidity.
That's the first car.
So it just depends on where you go, I guess.
Are they more inland then? Like more central Texas, Austin?
Yeah, they have more of a dry heat compared to here. So it's hot, but it's like there was a Lego show I did in September 2 years ago, and it was 95 degrees outside, and I went out to the truck to take a nap, and I just rolled the windows down and was able to take a nap in 95 sitting out there in the truck. Like I wouldn't be able to do that where I'm here because
the
heat plus the humidity, but out there it was actually quite pleasant for like a dry heat. I was very surprised by that.
And the truck didn't get cooking hot?
No. Like I went out there because it's like I didn't feel like driving all the way back to the hotel. As I just needed it was like right after lunch. I just needed a break from the public. And I just went out there, rolled down the windows, stretched down the back seat. That was good. I was like, shoot, it wasn't hot. It was hot, but it wasn't. You're gonna melt to death.
All right.
But that could have been because it's September and August, depending on there'll be. But yeah, no, it was quite interesting.
That's when your figure looks like it sucks. I don't have any printing on this one. Well, it's a minifigure, nothing else.
Love
Okay,
the
Miss Ingrid.
love the honesty.
And yes, the Lego does get sweaty in South Carolina.
We have sweaty Lego.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Especially the ones I keep in my underoos.
Ooh.
Not-
Does it crack? Do you guys have problem with your Lego cracking other than crappy brittle brown?
No, I was just kind of joking. I don't know any issue with Lego and weather. I just imagine the heat is, well, maybe it's the heat, and then if it gets really cold right after. What are we talking about?
It depends on. So on that note, my collection's been as set in the garage, and depending on what it is, like stickers, those are all gone. But Lego actually does, just as long as you don't have it in like direct sunlight and it's stored properly, it can do okay.
Yeah.
See, all my Lego in my basement, or is in my basement, and it's obviously climate controlled. But there's a funny time in the spring and the fall where it's warm enough outside that the furnace won't kick in. So the rest of the house is 20, 22 degrees. So the furnace won't kick in, but that funny time, then the basement's like 12 degrees, 15 degrees. And I noticed a lot of my Lego, other than the brown, some of it start to crack on like 1x1 plates, 1x1 bricks, 1x1 tiles, anything that's a 1x1.
It like it really plays. I mean, shit, don't get me wrong. Like dark, brown right away. Bye bye. Older blue is brittle.
I got some blue doing that.
Dark red, the older dark red. It's just.
I haven't noticed any green or yellow or grays cracking, but the only thing I could think of is from 15 degrees at that funny time to say other times of the year when it's at 24 degrees. Like maybe it doesn't even like a 10-degree temperature fluctuation. I don't know.
I don't know. As long as shoot, the sad part is we got our lovely AFOL problems and wishing everything could be exactly where it's at.
Perfect.
But yeah, I don't know. It just depends. Like, I know, for example, because I just messed with it. It was the Quickie Mart, and the entire sticker for the Quickie Mart sticker above on it is completely disintegrated.
Like peeling or just disintegrating?
Oh no, it's like I can go and touch it. I can flick off all the pieces.
Oh, yeah.
But the stickers on the inside are completely fine. But it was just the outside ones, even though that was in a box and it was sealed, but not sealed tight, but it was closed up.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know.
Oh.
So Lego's kind of finicky in some ways, I guess, or it's just an age thing. I don't know. Maybe the plastic just eventually dries up, cracks out. I'm not sure. Just
I think you're probably right about the age, but it probably also depends if you have it clutched together. Like if it's
like
my modulars, they went straight from I built them and had them displayed, and then I stuck them in a box, but I didn't take them down. I think I noticed it when I was giving them all Mills plates last year. That some of them were a little bit more finicky than the others, especially that fire brigade. Oh dear Lord!
Okay, interesting. I noticed the detective's office is where I got a lot of cracked 1x1s.
Mm.
That blue one, the detective's office.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just art now. That's funny, Johnny.
Let's see.
Move to South Carolina. Oh boy, it'll be closer to Sethi. Yeah, it's just
South Carolina.
no quickie, Mart. I don't know. One day I'll replace the stickers for that one.
I'll be jealous.
Look at the little birdie. Tweet, tweet,
What are you building?
tweet. We're building the same thing you're building.
No, you're not.
Yeah, look at all these orange pieces.
Haley.
Bird.
Birds.
I gotta put some birds over at switching out a bunch of this stuff over at Mom's townhouse. So I got some flowers to switch out. I'm gonna put some birds. See how long it takes her to notice there's Lego everywhere in her house.
Was that a personal mission of yours?
Yes. I gotta get her acclimated. No.
Reacclimated, whatever. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That word. I gotta get her ready for that.
Oh, Ingrid and Seth can have a cookout. Seth didn't come visit me when I was down there. What's up with that? Says Ingrid.
Oh, Sass, she called you out like that.
Called you out, Sethy.
She's demanding an explanation.
Y'all didn't meet up at a Lego store or Elena Brick Company? Come on, Sethy.
Brick club or
You should have met up and did.
I don't know. It would have been a time to meet up and have fun. Maybe next time. You have to DM me, Miss Ingrid, and we can really figure out how far away we would be.
Meet up at a Lego store? Just saying.
Well, that'd be fun.
That way you're not just meeting up in a parking lot.
Yeah.
Make sure you're not in a Wendy's parking lot. But
Well, when I was raised in Georgia, when I was 20-something, I moved with Lacey to South Carolina where she was. And for years and years and years, I still told people I was from Georgia. But I've come to love and accept that I am a South Carolinian, or whatever you would say.
is that what y'all call them? Is that what people call each other?
I guess so.
You can call me anything you
South
want. You can call me late for dinner.
That's right. Daddy Fall Troll. Nah. People drive better in South Carolina than they do in Georgia.
Really?
Are they just not in a rush to get anywhere?
That's what I was about to say. That may just be for me, though, because I never leave the house unless I'm driving 5 minutes to a store and back. You're right, Miss Ingrid. We can't say we'll meet at a Waffle House. There are way too many.
Which one?
Most places in Georgia have one when you're getting off the ramp, and then one on the other side when you're getting on the ramp.
Oh, they got you covered for both sides. Smart.
Yeah.
Shit. I was up in Seattle.
Wow, they give you printed pieces for this, but not whatever Lego.
I was up in Seattle visiting my uncle and aunt, and I remember we were driving from the airport to to where they live, which is like around, I guess, where all the waters and lakes are, is like their sandals on one side, like they're all way on the other side. So we were driving around, and my mom's sitting in their passenger seat. She's like, "Are you speeding?" I'm like, "No. Why?" She's like, "Well, you're passing everybody." I'm just like, it's like, I'm going the speed limit. They're just really slow.
That's right.
I'm just going, wee, just, it's like shit. And because, like Houston people, they drive like it's a race and point A to point B as fast as you can. They're the nicest people when they're out of the cars, but when they're in their cars, watch out.
Mhm.
And it's like, I don't speed. I barely go over maybe 5 over if I'm on the freeway. Usually I-10, I'll go a little bit over the speed limit on I-10 when I'm traveling, but no, to Seattle,
Out now.
like, oh shit, I could live out there because I just
Miss Inger said you all drive crazy. I was scared for my life.
I'm nice. I'll let people in.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let people in.
That's what they all say, Haley.
I'm in no rush.
I'm nice.
Shit. My brother, and you can even ask my brother, because my brother does not like driving with female drivers, but he doesn't. Shit, you can ask Hoosier. Hoosier was like, shoot, I was trying to keep up with Hoosier, following him back to his house and shit.
Where is Hoosier?
Where is that man?
He doesn't like hanging out with me.
It's Wednesday. He might have had a lot of work to do. Everyone's kind of been quiet.
Wait a minute. Ain't he supposed to be getting ready to go fishing or something?
He still has a week and a half to go. maybe he had to take a trip to the emergency room because he hooked himself. Oh, shoot.
Johnny G says Haley drives at 88 miles per hour with a car trailer and a DeLorean on the back.
There you go. Shoot, I don't know. I keep, man, Johnny, every time you bring it up, it makes me really want to buy that guy's DeLorean so I can trip it out. Because it's like the right year. It's the right year and model too. I was like, man, then be able to take that to shows.
Do it.
Dude, yes.
Because I talked to the other DeLorean people up in Steel City, up in the Boston and Pennsylvania group. That's what they do, is they take their DeLorean to show it, which I guess covers the all the extra costs and everything. So.
Wait a minute. I didn't get no stickers.
You are a sticker.
Wait a minute. No. Now, come on, Leo.
Did you use up all the stickers on the sheet?
Yes.
You sure?
They put it in the book. I thought it was out of
Did
stickers.
you look?
I got it. Damn. I thought it was
Cliffy.
out of stickers on this one.
Just throw everyone into a panic, Cliffy.
I was hoping there wouldn't be no stickers on this one.
Hey, champions, what do you expect?
Yeah, I know.
Like, magically, they're just gonna say no stickers.
It'd be nice.
Where's Zizou?
I messaged him.
Zizou come back? Oh, this is a really cute set.
Oh.
I was about to say, man, I would have had so much fun with this set when I was younger. Then I realized, man, I'm about to have so much fun with this set. The play don't end.
There you go.
I'm gonna fuck that sticker up.
Cliffy said a bad word. Cliffy said a bad word.
I ain't hear nothing.
Fucking stickers.
So how's everyone's day going? Y'all building? Y'all sorting? You doing shenanigans?
You know what?
Go to the
Forget.
Windows parking lot?
I'm going like that piece of junk.
Are you cussing at your bricks too?
Some of these things.
What's going on? How's life going?
He's going to try me today.
Really, Lego's testing Cliffy's patience today, like always. Breathe, Cliffy. Breathe.
I'm breathing.
That's funny. I was still on mute.
So you're talking to us, we're just ignoring you. Yeah, that's about right. What are you working on, Macro? Macro, what are you working on?
Brooklyn designer crane.
Oh, yep. Sorry. Brain fart.
Working on my third beer.
Whoop, whoop.
That's a long time, Miss Ingrid. Enjoy it.
First time putting brick together since March. Wow.
Yeah. Good. You need some
Brick
good
therapy.
need some good Lego therapy.
There you go. I haven't bought any Lego since January 25th.
Whoop,
Holy
whoop.
moly.
I haven't even looked at it, to be honest. Like, gone to look to buy anything. It's been great.
Are you waiting for like a certain theme to come out before you, or are you just waiting for somebody to catch your,
I'm honestly waiting for see pictures of that new Ninjago marketplace.
Yes.
And once I see that and then decide, I'll go back and probably get Riverdale, because I love Harry Trotter.
Wait a minute. I thought that was Lord of the Rings.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure it's Harry Potter.
In Baltimore in that set,
so I
man,
know my
he
team's
looks perfect.
Done my homework. But that one ends a lot of these speed champs. But other than that, not much. Not much is picking at me.
Yeah, that set was quite. I got to see it in the store window. Yesterday, day before. No, day before. Got to see it in the store window.
And you didn't like it, right?
No, it was very pretty.
Very pretty.
I enjoyed seeing it in person.
I haven't seen it in person, but what sells me is I'm watching people build that kind of curved wall with the little statues, kind of minifigure statues built into the wall.
Mm-hmm.
After I seen that, I was like, man, I'm sold. I'm going to do that for a castle too, to be honest.
There you go.
Cheat to win.
Well, I really like the roof. I thought the roof was quite good.
Miss Ingrid got the botanical cactus set in the mail.
What the hell?
Oh, the succulents. That's a good one.
I messed that up too. God bless America.
God bless the USA.
Just blame Canada, Cliff. Just blame Canada.
Tweet. There you go.
You know what? I know what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I do like the succulents set. I did have a cactus garden out front, but the freeze killed them all except for one. I got one cactus left.
Riverdale, Star Wars. Oh yeah, that's that diorama set, isn't it? There, Johnny. I know.
Oh. Did y'all see the pictures of the new ones?
Mm-hmm. Almost makes me want to go get the old ones.
Yeah, I do like that they're little scenes. I thought it's pretty smart, but they had the Ewok village with the speeder bikes in the woods.
That one in that little battle there from like that little window scene, that old man, that was cool.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious to see what parts come in there because I picked up the trench run one because I found it on pretty good discount, and I grabbed that one, and I built it, put it together, and it's like, man, just the amount of little details and greeling they did to make it look like the Death Star scene is
That
actually,
was kind of worth it alone. Like just building that all those details and that greebling you're saying is kind of worth the set in general.
yeah, like that one I enjoyed. I didn't think I was going to enjoy it, and I wasn't planning on building it, but I finally sat down and I just needed a Lego break from what I was doing. But no, seeing the Ewoks scene, it's like, oh, that's kind of nice. I guess if you were limited on space, but you liked certain scenes, like even
That's true. You didn't go do the whole mock. Yeah, I like that idea.
so I guess the whole it probably goes back to their whole campaign for like AFOLs are welcome, and they're releasing more display pieces rather than play pieces.
All right.
Sometimes I think I'm a Lego
How
scatterbrain.
you doing, Willie? Hi, Willie.
What up, Willie?
Hi,
Say that again,
Willie.
Macro.
Sometimes I think I'm a Lego scatterbrain. Like some people collect every single CMF or every single brickheads or every single, like something. I don't have one complete theme or one complete every single anything. It's all kind of just across the board.
Yeah,
Yeah, Willie, I am too building.
it's hard, man. It's hard. It's hard to. There's so many good sets out there. There's so many different. Yeah,
Like Cliff does a lot of the cars. He has like all those Lego cars, speed champs, the big ones, small ones. Nothing. I got nothing.
and then he switches gears and plays with dinosaurs. So it's like
There you go.
Hey, you know what? I'm multitasking.
I'm not making fun of you. I'm just saying that your range of Lego is just you go from cars to dinosaurs and Star
The
Wars.
only thing I would have a
Star
complete
Wars.
collection of is the modulars, minus the very, very first one, which is ugly as crap anyway, so I don't even want it.
The marketplace.
Yeah.
So the only reason I would want that one is just for the building, not the market side. But I want to make it the Joe Plumbers from the Lego movie.
Is that what they did? They repurposed or rebrickabled that?
Yep, and
Nice.
because I have the hotel, I have the fire station now. I did Emmett's apartment building. I got to make the plumber building because it's right next to Emmett's building, and there's like several others, but no, they used. I'll have to send you a link to the site that I'm using as a reference, and they did such a good job where someone after the Lego movie came out, someone took and did scene by scene and figured out what when they're looking through Bricksburg and all the different buildings, people figured out this building is pretty much the greengrocer plus the hotel and like how all the buildings were made, and it's
That's
quite
awesome.
it's quite interesting to go back and look at it.
That's the other one I really wanted to do, or at least have in the city, is Emmett's apartment.
Yeah, the instructions are on that one too. Someone made a nice instructions for it.
That's awesome.
Willie, send the
Willie.
movie building link to me too. Yes, Willie.
Oh, Willie.
Willie.
Not big fingers.
Willie, I was gonna pack up your box. Do you want the boxes to the sets? Because I think I have a box big enough for them to go in, and they'll just be pay shipping. So
Haley getting ready to do shipping.
Oh, well, I think I boxed up pretty much. I boxed up everything that has to be moved off to storage, but there's a ever growing big pile near the front door of people's crap. So I think it's time to at least empty out the bin here.
People's crap. I love how you call that people's crap.
You ever seen the box? I labeled it other people's shit.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great.
Wow, really?
Funny.
That Friends one, the Gauntlet, and the Friends, that Friends set, the Gauntlet, and the one from the Lego Batman movie, the brown building,
Hey, Greg Dillon, how you doing?
Arkham Asylum. There, but none of them are sealed.
Here's Greg Dillon. I'm gonna copy that idea because I had a little Tupperware, and every time I had to mail someone or when I had one was falling behind, I just keep throwing it in that Tupperware. I'm gonna label that Tupperware now. Someone else's shit.
Yeah,
Genius.
well, it's because like at one point we all go to shows. So when we go to shows or we do meetups, we'll just give. Sounds good, Willie. It just gives everybody. Shit. We usually just do giant trade-offs. Because like,
Just selling for cash. That's a good idea. Just trade it.
well, we either trade it, or usually by that time it's swapping. Like, I'll pick up a pick-a-brick cup for Hoosier or Bama, and then they'll go to the store and they'll get a pick-a-brick cup for me. And so by the time that it all works out, but it just happens. It's kind of, but we usually just hold on to it until we meet up again, or if we like really need it, we'll mail it out. But
That'd be epic.
Yeah, usually the stuff just sits until we do meet up for shows.
Then when you do meet up, you get a couple pick-a-bricks or like the most epic parts that you were looking for. That's awesome.
No, usually it's a tote, like a tub. We did our meetup 2021. We did a meetup, and it literally was like everything on the back seat was other people's crap. And then so I dragged everything out of the tote, gave everyone stuff, and then I was grabbing stuff from all of them. So yeah, it's just funny. Funny sometimes you go home with more than what you brought.
Yep, Willie, blowing your phone up.
No, I got all the family. No, I got all the family stuff going on.
Oh no, not that little house, Miss Ingrid. Like it's the actual full-on apartment. A lot of it looked like it came from the town hall, but it's a pretty big. It's like a 3-story modular building, I believe.
Where's it wait now to put that in
There we go. Little tweets, little birdies. Tweet, 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 tweet.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
You're so cute. Tweet,
Man,
tweet,
you are fast, Haley.
tweet, tweet.
I'm not even halfway through this car yet.
I didn't even give you a head start, man.
Yeah.
Tweet, tweet.
I'll catch up. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. We may be going over just a hair tonight.
No, the one I really want to build is this one right now.
Well, build it.
I am.
Good.
This must be a whole new packaging with all this limited edition one, because some of their other GWPs, I noticed the pictures that got released all had the same running bar.
Doesn't this other little halfway house have a G or limited edition on it too?
Yeah, it was at the Houses of the World, and then there was a picture of the hanging pot. There's like a flower set that's going to be a GWP. It had the same. It had the box was a different color, but it had that same strip.
You know what? I don't care how limited edition they want to call this. I can go build it with parts.
It looks
Pretty
like
sure you can still get the instructions.
Did you get the doghouse one?
No, I don't think so.
Is there a dog in it?
There's a dog in this one, yeah.
Yeah, that's. I've been calling that one a doghouse because since it's so tiny, it looks like the dog. That's
Gotcha. I do like the little tree on there, but other than that, parts all day long, and some decent parts for sure. Yeah, that's not too shabby. Looked at it, 348 pieces. I mean, you could probably sell this for $30-$35. High market limited edition, maybe I can sell it for $40-$45.
Well, gotta pull this off because I messed up somewhere.
Welcome to my world, Cliff.
Ah,
Story of my life. That's why I don't do Technic.
You don't do Technic. Technic does you.
It would do me. It'd do me right over. You'd hear me cussing left, right, and center.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube would start sending me notifications about their swearing policy. It would not be good.
can't get my big fingers in here. Oh my gosh, where's that step at? Oh my gosh.
Anyone seen the show Naked and Afraid?
Yep.
Yes.
So it's been out for a while, but I literally just started watching it and found it on Show on Demand, so I can go back and watch other seasons and stuff.
Yeah.
What a crazy show. Even though it's only 21 days, but the ones we're watching, some of these guys are getting into teams and some are staying out there for 40 days or 60 days. What a crazy show.
Yeah, it's like shoot. Yeah, some of the it's quite interesting. I was watching had this one YouTuber I used to watch all the time, and he made it on the show, and he talked about like what he had to do to prepare and showed like what he was doing, and it was crazy. Even when the episode came out, it was crazy to learn all the backstories on it.
You definitely want some skills, but the one we're watching, they're out in the pretty much what Amazon jungle out in Peru, like thick, dense jungles, and they're not getting eaten alive by predators like bears or the jaguars or big anacondas.
Bugs.
They're getting eaten, by bugs.
Shit. Yeah, because like it's interesting.
Flies by being eaten by bugs.
Shit. I don't. I just have to go outside during the summer to have that happen.
Could not imagine. Like we got mosquitoes out here that are annoying, but never could I think tapping out of a challenge because you're being swarmed by mosquitoes. Wow.
Yeah, there was shoot. Yeah, because like everyone's allowed to bring one item. It's like, man, I would want to bring a bug's net.
Yeah, it depends where you're going. I think Amazon rainforest. I'd almost want to bring a bug net before I brought the fire starter. It's so damp out there, anyways. I mean,
Yeah, some of them are quite interesting. Like where, like, because I guess they have to before they go on the show. They usually try to study up a little bit. But it's like, man,
very interesting.
and the shoot, I think he made it out there like 14 days out of the 21. Man, he lost a lot of weight doing it. It was crazy. Like he was a skinny guy to begin with, but
Oh yeah, I would be good for a show like that. If I lost 17 pounds, I don't think that's a good thing for me. I'm in position to lose about 0 pounds.
that's what they need for a dating show. You know, because they have those like love at first sight or something. It should be naked and afraid love edition.
Naked and afraid love.
Go on a date. This is your first date. You got
Is
survive.
this going to be an 18A show all of a sudden, or how are they going to rate this?
Reality shows, man.
You gotta love them.
Oh, I don't. I think the only one I actually outside the Lego one. Oh, I like this one with it's called Making It, where it's a craft competition one.
I like Big Brother and Survivor. I like all the backstabbing going on.
We watch
Scheming.
Big Brother. I used to watch a lot of Survivor, not so much anymore though. I actually liked The Apprentice when it was on.
You're fired.
Fired.
Like
Oh,
not even for Donald there, but just like all the challenges that they had to do for like life
Right.
disoriented.
shit,
Good luck. Cheers,
we
buddy.
used to watch that all the time back then. It was quite
I enjoyed that
interesting.
one. A little bit more life oriented or business oriented, not just random running challenges.
Yeah.
More brain challenges, I guess you could say.
Hey, Bricklock, how you doing?
Oh, I love these colors. They're so pretty.
I hate fucking these stickers tonight.
I hate stickers every night.
I'm surprised you put stickers on that thing in the first place. There's so many stickers in Speed Champions. It's not even funny. You're not just paying for the pieces. You're paying for that sticker sheet.
Yuck.
Might as well use it if I'm paying for it, damn it.
I think this is about the only. Well, I got a lot of those Speed Champs built, but this is the only one I do the stickers on. The rest of them are pretty blank.
Hey, Macro, do you have a room tour video somewhere out there?
A room tour?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be. I've probably kind of dived into all. It'd be more like the Lego dungeon, I think is what I'd call it.
Or the dungeon one?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
where it's outside of the city and it's more like just this room. I've done that. But what I got is I'm kind of spoiled and greedy at the same time. I got 3 different Lego spaces. I got a room for the city.
Mhm.
I got the room I'm in now, which is like a display and build room. And then I got a room upstairs that's currently kind of holding the castle layout.
That's cool.
It'd be nice if it could be cooler and all in one big room or one big basement, but I can't afford a house that big.
Shoot.
Maybe someday.
I remember looking at houses a couple years ago, and I had found one I really like, and we were going through the process to put the down payment and do all this, and the realtor lady that we had, she effed up so bad, and we end up losing it. because she would. Yeah, but the house, I probably saw 50 different houses before I picked this one, and
Oh,
this one was like in our budget, had hit all the quite all the check marks, everything, and the most important one was it had to have a Lego room. Didn't care about anything else. Didn't care. Had to have a Lego room, and the one that we found in the house literally looked like the house from Up, but it was like reversed in the front. And so but upstairs, what the original owners did, because I guess the house was built in the 30s, and they ended up converting the whole attic space into a giant room, into 2 rooms. So they like had a full bathroom up there, they had an office, and then they had a huge loft area. And it's like, all right, it's like office for sorting and building and streaming, and then the whole loft area was going to be the layout and everything else. It's like, oh, it was such a perfect house.
That would be perfect.
And what happened? The realtor like wasn't answering your phone calls, or just ended up losing it on you?
She didn't. We told her we wanted to go forward with the process, and she didn't do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been mad.
She missed the email.
She missed the email, even though it was all in the same email. I even called her saying, "Hey, we want to continue to go forward." And then by the time we're like, I think it was like a week later, I saw that it got taken off the market, and I guess someone came in and just like, yeah, it sucked because we had all our ducks in the row. We were ready, like, get the paperwork, let's go.
Someone else came in and swooped it on you.
I would be mad.
I was so furious, so furious.
She would have lost my business.
Yeah, she
lost all the locks on her car is what I would have done.
No, she got fired from. It wasn't just because we were going through a company, and that's the person who was like assigned to us. Yeah, she lost. She apparently that wasn't her first mess up of the week.
Whoops!
What the crap?
No.
Frustrating, especially when it starts to turn into your dream house, so to say, right?
I know. It's like I was trying not to fall in love with it. I was like, all right, don't fall in love with it. Don't fall in love with it. Don't fall in love with it. But it had like a space for the mud room for the dogs. Had the yard. I loved the yard because there was nothing but one tree. Well, 2 trees, but there was no upkeep for the yard. It was like perfect. Just mow and that's it. And then yeah.
Did it end up working out in the long run, though? Hopefully, you're happy where you're at now.
Yeah, I think some higher power was something out in the universe was. It all worked. I think it worked out in the end because
that's good.
Yeah. But it was.
Okay, where's this piece at? I am not having a good time with this.
Uh-oh, watch out, people.
I know the last time, Haley, when we moved, we kind of, I wouldn't say we fell in love with some houses, but definitely a good match.
Yeah.
But same thing, higher power, because what we would have gotten for a house that we were looking at.
Yeah.
At that time, we ended up building one, and it took, like whatever, a year. But it was a lot easier to move into for like closing and starting dates. You can kind of take possession, spend a week, 2 weeks, whatever we did moving. But same thing, it was like a higher power. We got a better house for cheaper kind of price. And it was just like, well, we could have had this over here. It would have been great, but glad it worked out in the long run.
Miss Ingrid, you would love my parents' house. They have figs, pears, and I do know where to get some fresh pecans.
Oh, pecan trees.
Sounds like the Okanagan.
Yeah, but no, yeah. Lego room is a must.
Oh yeah, if I ever moved again, pretty much the only reason I'd move is for more space. And it'd have to be a two-part. It'd have to be more garage space and more Lego space.
There you go.
Right?
The rest of the house you care less about. That's just more cleaning. So I'd want less bedrooms, small kitchen, you know.
Don't care about anything else. Where's the Lego?
Yeah. Garage and Lego room.
Shoot.
Yeah, I wanted the Lego room when we moved. Shit.
You know, it's funny. It's like, shoot, it's like it's like even this one that I think before I would move mom back here, the plan was to I was going to take the smaller bedroom as my bedroom because it's like I don't need a lot of space, and I was going to turn the master bedroom into the Lego layout and keep this room as the build area. So that was my original plan.
Well, things changed, huh?
So
Well, at this point, whether you got big collection, small collection, everyone's been kind of doing it for what, 2 years, 3 years, 8 years, 10 years. It's almost, what would you do if you moved without a Lego room? Get a store, like, would all your crap be in storage? Would you have to pay for storage to hold all your stuff? You know, like, where are we gonna put all this Lego we've all accumulated all this time?
You kind of have to do I had to do a cleansing to I went through the entire collection. Well,
that'd be a hard one. That'd be like putting my kids up for adoption.
You don't have no kids.
I know that's why it'd be hard.
All right, so I've been back in the hobby for about 15 years now. So going back and picking through, I do regret a couple cells now after thinking of it, but at the time, I was just like, I'm done. Everything's done. Everything's out the door. Get rid of it. And I regret two of them now. But shoot, you just kind of have to make room for, I had to look at it as like, well, I'm getting rid of something, but I know it's going to bring joy to someone else.
Yeah, and make you more space or money for something that you want later.
Yeah, and then right.
Right. That's what I feel.
Right. That's right. Right.
Right. I'm going to sell that UCS Star Wars gunship, and I might regret it, but I can't even display it. I think it's so massive. It doesn't even fit on any of these darn shelves.
Did you like the build? I was curious about the build.
Love the build. It was fun. It actually wasn't too much technique-y.
Interesting. Yeah, I was curious. I was curious about that one. It's like I have no original trilogy all the way, but it's like I have no connection to never really liked episodes 2 and 3, so it's like the gunship was like, it's there. And what?
Now, Haley.
Yeah, I don't know why I got that one versus some of the other ones, or why that was hyped up. Fun build, but yeah, I got zero connection to it. So.
Yeah, like I know it made all the fanboys happy, but or fan people, everyone happy, but it's like, I'm good.
I thought I had bag 3 up here. It's probably in the other box.
I could pass.
Hey, Eric, speaking as someone who's got the experience on this Bricklink designer set, were your bags scattered out? Like, I found bag 2 in one box. I found the other bag 2 in another box. I found bag 11 in one box. The other bag 11 in another box. Totally mix matched.
I'll find out when I open it up, but it could have been because it was put together in different factories, and then how like they have minifigures that are built in this factory and whatnot.
That makes it. It's just a little awkward that bag 3s are in different spots, bag 2s are in different spots.
Yeah.
But
where do you think I get?
Speaking of what, did I go find bag 3?
But now, if you ever decide to do a room tour, it'd be interesting to see your layout there. I like all your glass cabinets back there. I bet that's super nice. So you don't have to dust everything.
Yeah, to be honest, I wish I pre-planned it because all this would have been glass cabinets or whatever. The shelf's a little higher, but it all would have still fit under here.
Yeah.
Dust does get in there a little bit, but for all these being 3-4 years sitting here, like you say, definitely less dusted.
It's the cubby cabinet you have next to you. There's a third party that makes glass doors for those now.
That would be cool.
Or maybe not glass, I think acrylic, but they make them where it.
You think I need to get up when you leave?
And whatnot.
That'd be nice. Probably just little pins, worst case, a guy just drills a hole or attaches a little clip.
Yeah, because it wasn't.
Because this one's school was a state fit.
I think Seth unmuted himself.
You might have to mute Seth for the conversation.
She hadn't gotten out of bed.
Oh, that's
I don't think he realized he's not muted. Shoot. Yeah, no, I was looking because I like those IKEA cabinets. They're great, but it's like be able to dust is an AFOL's enemy. It's like a never ending battle.
Never ending story. Dusting. I dust every freaking weekend.
I got the ones in my little shoe boxes in there. And it's like I want to get other ones to have.
Sorry, y'all.
No, you're good.
Miss Ingrid, that was my daughter. It wasn't a cat.
We just didn't know if you didn't know you were unmuted. So.
I thought I was muted.
Yeah.
Well, you gonna get her a cat now?
Still trying to get a dog.
And she's talking about Molly coming in here squealing like one.
You ought to get one. Cats are cool.
Oops, wrong one.
I don't need anything else to get attached to.
I know you're already attached to me.
Yep.
I'm joking. Oh, where is that piece at? I'm almost done with this peeps. We're gonna go done and done.
You can do it. Hey, Bricklock. Bricklock. Yeah, y'all probably already read that.
No, probably not. What did he say?
First thing I did was organize all the bags.
Like a good boy.
State Farm is there.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take Johnny 5 with me to my parents' house and take it apart there.
Are you?
Yeah, I think so. It'll give me something to work on.
Dang it.
If not, I'll just fall asleep. I may go to Atlanta Brick Company on Saturday. Maybe. Good night, Miss Ingrid. I hope you sleep well.
Night, Miss Ingrid.
Hi, Miss Ingrid. Good night, Miss Ingrid.
If you wake back up, well, we might be here.
Nah, we'll be almost done here.
Cliff's a pretty slow builder, so.
Listen here, Haley. I'm enjoying my build. Leave me alone.
Listen here, Cliffy.
I still didn't find bag 3, did I? There we go.
This is an more stickers.
Did Zizou abandon us for somebody better?
Probably. You didn't even come in the chat. What the heck?
He doesn't love us anymore.
Hey,
You must have another Lego family we don't know about.
Ain't that what y'all accuse me of? I got my daughter. My daughter wants a Vespa.
Did you show her the picture?
No, just she wants the Groot. Whatever his name is.
Groot. I am Groot. Yeah, show him the picture. Oh yeah, is Mice and Men a long movie?
The what?
I
Is
don't
that
know.
It's like an hour and a half or something like that.
okay? What's that one about?
Well,
Are there actually mice in it, or is it just
no, it's
like a
actually a
metaphor?
it was a book.
I remember that.
This guy is mentally ill, and it's kind of hard to explain. To be honest with you, you just gotta watch it.
Okay. I don't know.
It's a good movie. It's a good movie.
I don't know why I keep thinking of 12 Angry Men when I hear Mice and Men. I keep mixing those two up. So. All right, I'm messaging that butthead.
That's you.
Who you messaging?
Tell him Seth, Butt Chop, and Brett's here.
He's probably asleep, knowing him.
He's not allowed to be asleep.
He's usually a pretty late night fella, isn't he? Okay, there's got to be another bag 3 kicking around there.
Or he just doesn't like me no more.
Oh no, Cliff, you're a pretty likable guy.
I try, Macro, but
Sometimes people just need knuckle sandwiches.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to tell someone to STFU.
No, you know what? You're right. You are right, Macro Bricks.
I mean, it happens. It's real life once in a while. That's the way the world goes. Same as when you're in public at the mall and you know that one kid just keeps stepping on your new white shoes. I'm just joking.
Check
That's
yourself for you.
That's a no-no. That's right. I'll be smudging up my leather. My leather.
There's got to be another bag.
Check yourself for you wreck yourself.
Because I'm missing some 1x1 parts. 4, 7, 5, 13. There's no bag.
Oh my God, my dog. Hey, Seth, you're about to get a dog.
Another one?
If he's good at hunting, I mean, you can ship him up here.
He's not good at hunting.
Is he trainable?
Probably not, because I've been trying to train him to shut the F up, and he won't do
Holy cow, Cliff! Does he pee in a corner consistently?
No,
only Cliff does.
All right, I'm out.
Only Cliff does it. Tried for they've been trying for years to get him trained.
You know what? My wife would say the same thing. Guarantee you she would. She wouldn't even be shy about it. She'd admit to it while I'm standing right beside her.
Mm-hmm. Oh, damn it. I need to find this stupid video I saw last night. Oh.
You know when you can tell when you're getting close to done? Was a speed sheet.
In the mouth.
You get less stickers on the sticker sheet.
There you go.
This basket thing's kind of weird so far. Interesting. Going to make a boom.
Remember to hit the like button, everybody.
Don't hit it. Don't hit it. You got to smash it.
Smash that stupid like button.
Give Cliff that thumbs up.
Caress it. Hey, Big Nate.
What up, Big Neat?
Nate.
Ooh,
Whatever you're building now, Miss Haley, looks really, really cool.
get the half a
Ooh.
tile.
Heck yeah, I've had a couple of them already. Where have you
Yeah.
been, Haley?
My first one.
Mega's been making those for a couple years.
Mega sucks. No, I'm joking.
Oh, I need 2 of those? Okay.
I'm joking.
Oh, there's another one.
I like the Mega I have, but it's just not Lego.
Hey,
I
I like
like
the Mega I have. And I'm glad it's not Lego, because I don't think Lego could have done a better enough job.
That's true.
Are we almost done with this? Are we almost done?
Oh, up to you, man.
It's up to you.
Oh, they have that bright light green color. Shoot, I might steal those.
Oh, snap. Oh, I like these. They got that.
Ooh, they got these guys in green.
Nice.
The superhero jumper things.
Hey, I like Mega Blocks. I was just joking, Big Nate. You know I'm joking.
I don't know. Sounds like you're not going to be invited back on his Megalox channel.
Oh, darn. I've never tried Mega Blocks. You know what? Maybe one of these Sundays, Nate, I'll get up on there and actually build and hang out with you and do a Mega Blocks. We hang out, but it's always kind of like about Lego talk. Maybe we could just keep it Mega Blocks talk.
Well, I bought all of the Hot Wheels Mega Constructs has come out with. And other than them not having windshields, they're really great for the price. I'll buy every one of them they put out because I like them.
Nice.
I like my He-Man stuff, the Master Universe Mega I have. If you just want a good-looking car, they do the Hot Wheels cars good.
When you say they got no windshields, are they like a Technic car? They kind of do a frame of the windshield, or do they just don't want to make a plastic piece that big, or what?
Yeah, it's like there's the frame where the glass would be. I don't know if they just haven't decided how to do that. I would show you, but it's hot in my house, so I don't have a shirt on. I'll show you some other time, Macro.
Here's the second speed champ.
Careful there, Sethy. We might have to start charging people.
Hey, Bubba.
Hey, Bubba.
Here's the other one.
I like the solid one better.
I do too.
The white, the one with the white, kind of looks like something from like Speed Racer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that white kind of has a funny little end on it before it goes towards the back, like from front to back. That white has a little funny little wing vibe to it. I like that orange one better too.
Or like a non-black version of a Batmobile.
Sure.
Bubba says, "Oh, I like those." Oh, show.
I do too. I do too. We'll go about 5 more minutes, and we're going to be ending this lovely stream. We're on 2.5 hours longer than.
Well, as always, thanks for having me. Thanks for the invite, Cliff. Good to hang out.
Why don't you go ahead and shout yourself out? Where can people find you?
Well, usually at work, I guess, coming up here, but I'll be hanging around, probably with Ben's Brick Designs. Another fellow who's getting up to that 1,000 sub mark. I have to go check it out, You like Microfighters, Star Wars. Maybe with Ruth on Saturday morning before I go to work. Adorable. That's usually where I'll be at. It's just kicking around with all you great YouTubers and live streamers.
Nice. How about you, Sassy?
You can find me with Cliff as often as possible. Yeah, I saw that, Big Nate, but I've been trying to behave.
I'm trying to behave.
And he's got a music channel. Go check out his music channel.
Yes.
Copyright free, might we add, safe to use on your own live streams.
That is true.
Just give him a shout out.
Are great for making shorts too.
Beauty.
Yeah, he can make shorts with them and everything.
Johnny G said, "Is there some strings tomorrow?" Let's see, tomorrow's Thursday. It'll be Hoosier.
I've got an afternoon stream.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, Cliff. I'm just not used to that yet.
Then we got a Hoosier stream.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay? So are we back with Mayo doing Friday nights? Or are you still doing Friday nights too?
I don't know what Mayo's doing. No one tells me nothing.
No,
I'll be doing the regular Saturday shenanigans. I could do probably this Friday. I just got to work all damn weekend.
Yeah.
But,
keep an eye out for all these streamers streaming.
There's Sultan Fuss.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm not holding my breath for nobody. Zizou.
There's Zizou. There is Zizou.
About time he shows back up. Jeez.
Oh, geez, man.
Talking to his other family.
Yeah, and he threatens that I do? What the heck?
Mm-hmm. He knows what day it is.
Yeah, there's no such thing as having two different families, which means one of the families has adopted you. Ha ha, you're adopted. Just kidding. Nothing's wrong with being adopted.
Adopted family always had a great Christmas, though. Can't go wrong.
Yeah. I just always think of Roger from American Dad when he had the different families that he was living with.
Oh, yeah.
Willie.
Hump day, hump day, hump day, hump day.
Bubba Bricks.
Let's see what we got going.
One more long day tomorrow. A nice, easy Friday.
Oh, there'll be a box going out to Bubba.
Well, happy birthday, Ian, turning 16.
Oh, jeez, man. Already? Shit. I just feel old, Bubba. Old. I remember they were little. They only came up to here. Now they're getting big. Oh, shit.
One more reason why I didn't have kids. Then I can act like I'm 19 all the time.
That's right.
That's right. Okay. Tomorrow afternoon, I have an afternoon stream. I'll be, I guess, possibly turning down my Johnny 5. And then Thursday night, we got Hoosier Bricks, Hoosier and Haley. Friday, I know Friday Night Bricks, and keep your eye out for Mayo and Macro. And Saturday night for sure, his shenanigans, and Hoosier and Haley goes again. And then that'd be it. Everybody that I know of. Sunday morning, Dad stream. Outdoor build Saturday morning. Anything else I forgot?
No, I don't think so.
Looking forward to that Dad
stream. Is Big Nate going live Sunday?
Possibly. We Click and Rick and May go do a hangout stream.
Oh, Suzanne and Bunny. No, Grandma Badger. And we got the Dad stream sometime.
Yep, sometime. No, Willie, I messed up when I built it first, so I'm gonna tear it down and rebuild it and see where I messed up at. Yeah, but I think they're moving it back because the door build is back alive.
I think I think they might be switching back to
Sundays. So
Sunday.
best thing to do is if you want to watch this live stream, make sure you're subscribed to them, and you have their bell rung, so when they go live, you get the notification. Anyway, this is going to be it for tonight's stream. We will see you all back here tomorrow.
Hi, everybody.
You gotta find the music.
Have a good night. Have a good sleep. Take care.
Good night, everybody.
Clicking ain't easy, but it's fun when you're clicking those bricks with click and clip. Welcome to the jungle where the dinos roam. Clicking those bricks with click and clip. Clicking those bricks, clicking those bricks, cliff nose bricks, clicking those bricks, clicking those bricks.